Why, hello everybody. Um, and it's me, Spencer, and I'm here with Churro. And I know what you might be thinking immediately upon seeing this, footage. Like, oh, it's a little dark. The camera angle is a little woo. And that's because early this week, I earlier last week, I guess, if this is going out on Sunday. I'm assuming it's Sunday when this goes up, which most people would consider Sunday the start of the week. Personally, I'm sort of with the Spanish on this one, and I think other like Europeans do it, but I know for a fact Spanish does. I kind of like it at the end of the week. I feel like it should. I feel like Monday is the start of the week, and then Saturday, Sunday are at the end, because after all, don't you consider Sunday part of the weekend? Like, wouldn't the weekend be Saturday and Sunday for most people? So, like, wouldn't it make sense that it be at the end of the week, i.e., Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like that? That's just how I think of the week. And sometimes, if I'm getting real messed up, Monday will kind of stick at the end, and Tuesday is like the first day of the week. But that's like that's only if I'm really losing it. That's like if I'm, you know, no work, no school, just playing around making videos. That's where that schedule will really come in, where it feels like Tuesday. Who is someone is spamming me? I have a feeling. Oh no, I was wrong. Oh, you know why? Nothing But Lag just went live, so that sends me 100 notifications. If anyone ever tells you that, oh, Twitch is so bad, I never get notified when someone goes live, they're lying. They just don't want to watch them. That's an excuse they're making because they don't want to admit that they don't want to watch the stream. Like, if you're a streamer and you talk with your community and you're like, hey, how come you guys never watch the stream? And they tell you, oh, I don't watch the stream because I don't get Twitch doesn't notify me when you go live. They're lying, okay? Quite frankly, especially I shouldn't say that like it's Twitch. If they're in the Discord, they're lying because you get notified. I get notified. What was that? 4 times, 4 notifications, 4 times. My phone went off. From just because Nothing But Lag is streaming. Okay, and I'm not watching the stream because I have to go to sleep. Pretty much right now. I should be heading to bed right now because I have to wait. I have work early. I don't like it, and to my boss's credit, they didn't schedule me to work early. Okay, because I think by now they know that I do much better at night, and I prefer the night. But I needed money, so I took a shift that was posted, which was early. Anyway, what I was gonna say, speaking of night, I guess I can wrap back to what I was talking about before Justin went live, which was that a short film went out last week, which has gotten very good reviews. A lot of people liked it, and it was a little dark. Half of it took place at night. Captain Owl Night and Day, of course, is what the short film was. And that was dark and had handheld cameras, so the angle was a little shifty sometimes. We had Spencer Steadyhands Lane doing the camera work for most of that. Griffin did the scene that Spencer and I were both in. But anyway, that was this week. So I'm sorry, I don't really have much for this week's episode other than to just say that video is out and you guys should go watch it. I'll link it in the description of this one if somehow you missed it, although I feel like you probably have seen it. I don't know how many people are going to have watched this video but would have missed Night and Day because I promoted that more than this one. But anyway, point is, that's sort of been my week. So this episode isn't going to be, I just sort of want to talk about, I'm very happy with how it came out and sort of urge you guys to all to watch it. Churro's here though, because as you know, when I don't have anything, I pull something out of my ass. But yeah, I just wanted to say, I was very happy with it, and all the actors, it seems, were happy with how it came out, happy with their performances, so that's good. Although, you know what? There is one actor from Captain All Night and Day who I'm just realizing I haven't touched base with. I haven't had the reaction. So Churro, if it's okay with you, let's hold off on your segment because I want to let me call the actor because you know what? I actually haven't talked to Jacob. I haven't talked to Jacob Three Leaf Lane, who plays himself, of course. I haven't actually talked with him about it. You know, everyone else said they liked it. I haven't talked to Jacob. So let me call Jacob and get his opinion real quick about you know, what he thought of it. Because he's kind of a hard critic. So he you know, he might have some things to say about it, and he, you know, like it's hello?
What are you filming this time that I'm talking
He
on?
picked up. Jacob, you're on.
Keep your expectations low, I'll keep your spirits high. I don't have a lot of time, but what I got is fine. If you watch for a second, I'll tell you a joke. If you stay for a while, I might even smoke. Might not be as good as what I did before, but here we are now, it's the Cup of Don show.
I figured.
And I'm here with Churro, and we were just discussing. Well, Churro doesn't really talk much, but I was just saying how Captain Owl Night and Day came out this week, and I have heard and it's gotten glowing reviews from everyone, and I was saying that that I'm happy with how it came out, and that all the actors in it said they were happy, and then I realized one of the main starring actors from it, I haven't actually talked to about it, so I wanted to get your opinion. What did you think of Captain Owl Night and Day?
As an actor, I never watch whatever I'm in. I hate my voice. It's like Malkovich. Can't watch anything I'm in.
So you haven't seen it?
No.
Okay. Well, I guess then, just so the segment doesn't fall completely flat. How did you feel when we filmed it? How was your experience filming it? How did you think, you know, just from without being able to watch it back? How did you think those scenes went?
Good classic Spencer production.
Classic. Now, do you mean that like in a good way or like a?
A good way.
Yeah. Okay. So like you oh yeah, you did act with Jack that one other time in 2 p.m. Beatdown. That's the name of the. Oh, it did flash on screen. They know what 2 p.m. Beatdown is. Okay. Did it make you want to get a horn for your bike?
No.
Okay, I just didn't know if like you never thought about it, and then hearing that us bring it up made you think, oh, you know what? That's actually a good idea.
Here, on film, you can laugh at it. The bike did come with a bell.
It came with a bell.
Yes.
Then where is it? Where's the bell? We need to find this bell. Okay, so what we're seeing, what it sounds like to me is there's going to be a sequel then where Captain Owl has to find the bell for your bike, the missing bell.
God, I give you ideas.
All right, well, Jacob, I'll let you go. I know it's very late, so I'll let you go. Because you know we all got to work early tomorrow, so I'll let you go. Bye. Sorry. Oh, I love Jacob. He hasn't seen it. He hasn't even seen. He doesn't have an opinion. He hasn't seen it yet. Can you believe it's true? Sure, you've seen it like 3 times. And you were heeing and hawing over how good it was. I've seen it a few times too. I can't believe Jacob hasn't. He doesn't watch. I forgot he doesn't watch stuff he's in. It's like he films something, and then as soon as they call cut, he's like, you know, he wipes his hands. He knows it's perfect because he's so confident as an actor that he doesn't even need to watch it. He knows it's a 10 out of 10 perfect performance that he gave. He's like that sure of himself. He has a very big head, honestly, as an actor. I'm worried about him because the more, I mean, I love Jacob. Don't get me wrong. I love Jacob. Obviously, he's like my best friend, one of my best friends. Probably number 2, you know. Some days he's number 1 though. I gotta be honest. Some days Jacob, you know, it's between him and Spencer for sure. Maybe they should fight. Although I don't want them to fight because then I lose one of them. I'd rather just keep them both. But anyway, he, you know, like I love Jacob, but he just has such a big head sometimes, and his ego is quite large. So between the big head, like, you know, taking up so much space in the shot, and his ego, you know, it's hard to deal with. And I worry that as I get so rich and famous, you know, with these films get bigger and bigger, it's only going to make it worse. But anyway, you've waited long enough, Churro. So let's see what Churro has to offer here. Let's see. I got to pull something out of my ass this week. Random funny moments comp video. Okay, so let's see a random funny moments comp. I don't think there was any funny moments from filming this last one. I have to say, we pretty much kept a pretty rigid set. You know what I mean? I mean there wasn't much. And well, here's the thing. There actually, I shouldn't say that there was no funny moments on set, but I think you saw it in the episode. I think you saw it in last week's episode, because we just put it into episode of this show. But anyway, why don't you show us a funny moments comp video that is from, I'm trying to think, didn't we have some from, I think there are some never before seen ones, although then I would have to edit those. What am I going to be doing when I'm editing this? I'm trying to think if I want to give myself a lot of work. You know what? I'll leave it up to me editing this. If you feel like editing the funny moments from Business as Usual, which we have never before seen funny moments from Business as Usual, and I don't think anyone knows about this. I don't even think I told my clone about this, my clone is obviously like my biggest confidant. I tell him everything, and I don't think he even knows that there are, I think, 3 or 4 funny moments from Business as Usual that I never went back and exported, because I have them saved in the Premiere project, but I never, like, actually exported them separately as funny moments. So if you feel like editing, do that.
Now introducing a never-before-seen funny moment.
Oh, for God damn it, Travis!
Well, this meeting turned out to be more eventful than expected.
Oh my God. Talk to it. Cut.
This is pretty funny.
All right, well, Spencer, this one's for you. And like always, thank you for watching. I'm Spencer Trella, and this has been... Oh, you want to say it? Okay, you can say it. Okay, you're not going to say it. All right. I hope he didn't specify a can. I think he just said drink some soda. I think he said drink a soda for me. I think he said drink a soda for me. So here, this one's for you, Spencer.
Attention
Attention viewer, you have the chance to win your very own iconic Content Dispenser t-shirt. That's right, Spencer is getting rid of over half of his iconic shirts seen worn throughout his epic content, and now the opportunity to wear them is yours. Simply email your name and address to the email below for a chance to have a random one of these shirts sent to you. That's your name and home mailing address to estrella55555@gmail.com. One more time, your name and full mailing address to estrella55555@gmail.com. While supplies last and insurance guaranteed, sizes vary from medium to extra large. Shirts may contain stains. All shirts have been washed prior to shipment. Odds of winning 1 in 300. Offer not legally binding. Spencer maintains the right to reclaim the shirt at a later date with no notice given. Email to get your very own shirt today.